Hello. Hello, peoples. Today we doing stuff. We're to go stalk a woman. As you do. A very normal thing to do in a Zeldor game. We gotta wait till night. Or we can do the other secret. Whoa. You have concerns? Don't worry, it's plot relevant. Where is... Where is this well? It's up. Stop it. Don't have concern, Torly. Everything fine. This is just what Link does. He stalks women. In very important ways. As to what the ways are, no one knows yet. Ow! Stop it! Link is busy! Did I do it? I did it! Notes toward a new variety of pumpkin. I firmly believe that Hateno's village's charm is in the delicious vegetables and milk from our farms. There are no denying that these things just aren't resonating with the youth nowadays. I've got no business being mayor if I can't fix that. Sorry, I forgot to write I was coughing in this diary. So I got together with Nat, the best farm in these parts, and we came up with a new type of pumpkin. The color, shape, and appearance are based on the CC brand aesthetic, which is popular with the young folk. We hit a snag though, it might be a bit before we can achieve our goal of shipping the pumpkins out. Oh, you're the customer I saw at Ventus Clothing, aren't you? You know, from when they were talking about whether to go through the mayoral election or not. It becomes something like a hassle. They're both so stubborn. We should clear the air between them and the silly quarrel once for all. That's a moot point now. I have something else on my mind. Let's take care of this before the mayoral election starts. Will you don't mind lending me your ear? I don't want mince words. It's about my husband, Reed. That man of mine, he shuts himself up in our shed every night. I don't have the faintest what he's up to. We ask, he just says it's a secret. I can't get another peep out of him. I hate the idea of snooping on. Plus, I think he might catch me at it right away. But I get so worried when I think about whether what he's doing will affect his chances in the election. What? You did it? He's developing drugs? I knew it. That's why he's been consulting Nax so often. He could have just asked Cece about it directly, but I know he's too hardworking and stubborn about that. At least to find out the truth, a lot of things make sense now. Like why he went to Venta's clothing. It's so obvious in hindsight. I'm sorry, that's between me and my husband. I thank you for looking into this for me. Here, why don't you take this in return? Tomato! What a pair the two of them make. If they would just get along. Wow, that's highly on 6-7. We are being menaces. In the land of Hyrule. You got the Master Sword today? Nice. Oh, you're the traveler I saw at Venta's clothing, right? Did you come to check up on me because you were worried? Yeah, I lost my head a little there. I'm not too proud of the way I behaved. Don't you worry about me. I have a couple of tricks up my sleeve against Cece. I may not be able to pull off one of them in time for this mayoral election. So I'm focusing on the second plan, to bring back a taste no one's tried here for years. Way back then, my grandfather worked for someone from the village to create a special kind of food. It was too ahead of its time to catch on, so it never went further than the first trial run, but never forgot it. Even today, I can still recall the gooey mouthfeel of one bite my grandfather shared with me. You got Minner now? You have to get her stone or something like that? Yeah. Back in my mind, I've always wanted to make it a signature staple of this village. If I could accomplish that, then I had something that could stand up to Cece. Except, I can't remember who in the village my grandfather worked with or what they created. I think of it, but also a unique pungent scent. If I could just smell the aroma again, it might jog my memory. Don't worry about my problems. I hope you have a nice, relaxing time in our village. Have you tried the fresh milk they make on the farm up the hill? I never start my morning without a glass. You beat Rogue Trader, and now you play different games. What if I play different game in same setting by same dev? What do you mean different game? You're playing the same game. How did she get in here? You're still playing Rogue Trader. I go. Ow. My limbs. Okay. What do you mean that didn't work? There we go. Your little brother always comes in your room and starts singing banger out rap. Oh no. Playing singing right now, but they released a new game called Dark Heresy. You play as an Inquisitor. An Inquisitor from Professor Layton versus Phoenix, right? I knew it. Totally different. Are you sure? This school teacher has a larger bedroom than most of the other villagers do. Yes, what is it? Oh, it's you, Link. Haven't seen you. Link, you're back? Oh, my apologies for the outburst. Clearly, you're back in town then. But what about Princess Zelda? She's dead. Princess Zelda's still missing, which is the reason you came here alone. That makes more sense. Princess Zelda built a school, you see. She cared so much about the children. I'm sure this would be one of her first stops if she ever returned. Right now, we're covering history, which is very important, Princess Zelda. We're focusing on Hyrule's history alongside the Calamity. You know, Link, you're welcome to sit in a lesson if you like. Today's class will be a history lesson. The story of Hyrule is deeply intertwined with the Calamity. That is no exaggeration or embellishment. Your mission is to arrest Maya Fey for her many crimes she did commit. Oh no! Calamity has been visited upon the land of Hyrule several times before. You sealed away 10,000 years ago by a sacred princess and a hero wielding a sword that seals the darkness. Isn't it just a fairy tale? Over time, history and legends sometimes blur together. All this stuff about 10,000 years ago and such, who cares? You got any pictures or proof to back up this show called 10,000 Year Cold Calamity? No fairy tale, I assure you. These are real historical events. This is a problem. I'll need to show them some kind of depiction of Calamity from 10,000 years ago. Otherwise, this lesson is over before it began. I'm sorry, Link. This isn't how I thought the lesson would go. If I had more foresight, might have borrowed the screen depicting the Calamity from Lady Impus Hall. Kakariko Village, where the hall is located, is also included, but it's too far to the northwest for the casual visit. If only I could show these children a detailed image of the screen depicting Calamity, I think they understand. Though I suppose it isn't Lady Impus Hall now, is it? More accurate to call it Lady Pious Hall. Why is it called The Legends of Zelda if we see Zelda only in cutscenes? Right. No one knows. It is a mystery. Why are you in school, child? Are you from outside? If you want to play, tell my brother Neb. I'm sure he'll add you to our spy game. My brother Neb is spy number 1, and I'm number 2. Spy job is to keep an eye out and report to big time hero Azum with surveillance about any bad people. The lava on top of the hill east is too far, so I can't go there. Okay. Cool story, child. Do you have a mushroom yet, sir? Oh, do you need something from me? Mushroom? What's this? CC? Yeah, pretty obvious to look of it. You know, people keep talking about CC branch up and it really clicked for me. No lady works hard, but most of us farmers are around here aren't too precious about our clothes. For sure, thanks for the mushroom. That's mine, ask you. 4 left. Fuck. It's so hard to find some of these people. You have a hat. You have a hat. You have hats. Old man doesn't have hat. I've been traveling along. If you want to rest, Tom Poo in straight ahead. Do you know we're set to hold election for mayor soon, traveler? Sure, I understand Steve's position on issues, but I don't change the tennis tradition of living off the land. You know something, I really enjoy the hiding shrimp for TCC. Yeah, and I'm always gonna like carrots better than mushrooms. Okay. Cool story, bro. Okay, no one in here. Call that cause Zelda takes credit for all Link's work. It's true. Zelda's an attention whore. Okay. Do you have a mushroom? You have a mushroom. It's so hard to find all these people without mushroom. They're like Hyrule versus Ganon, so they're like, yeah, I'd defeat Ganon. I'd be like, but Link does whatever I tell him without me. So he would sleep all day. You're right. Who is this freak? Oh, hey there. What brings you to town? Oh, he's actually pretty handsome. Now I get a good look. I have a good idea. You should take this and not ask any questions. You shot me on my feet so fast, I gave you one of my prized eggs. No more though. Just forget what happened here today. How could I ever forget? Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg, easily given, but easy to break. Please find in your heart, forget what happened today. Your heart is like a cuckoo's egg. The taste is heavenly, but it's all eaten up before you know it. Please find your heart, forget what happened today. This isn't working. I was wondering whether it was possible to romanticize eggs. In the end, eggs are something you cook and eat for breakfast, and that's it. I should head back to work. The stores and barns are always open. Take it easy, stranger. Did you still need something? I have a shroom. You bought this from CC? Wow, thank you. There's a lot of ways you can prepare mushrooms. They're tasty on their own, too. Just, I like them, okay? But that's when they're food. When you make them fashion, you lose me. You know, so long ago that doing stuff like that was completely unheard of here. The farm families don't know what to make of it either. Can you blame them? Egg. No one here. Can I talk to you? You people are children. Can I talk to you? Hey there. You have any in business? They'll take care of you at the counter. It's probably my wife, Prima, you're to be with. I'm showing my face around there. She demands to know why I'm not wearing CC brand clothes. I'm keeping my distance till the fat dies down. I never knew my dear Prima was the type to get so worked up about fashion. No, before I worked here, I was a customer. Then I got married and started to help run the place. I'm on break right now, though, so if you want to look at the place to stay, you should go ask the counter. It's probably my wife, Prima, you're dealing with. Oh, yeah, I probably gave you a mushroom already. And Prima's in mushroom clothes. So there's 3 people left? Hi, child. Don't I pick up a squirrel? Yes. No visitor. Sorry, I don't have it in me to be very welcoming right now. I'll take care of it later, maybe by this evening. My hometown is Learn Village, a small fishing village along the shore southeast of here. It's suffered constant pirate attacks. I heard it's almost entirely destroyed. To hear that the villagers fled without any lost life and the pirates have been driven off. Look, but as if all their homes are destroyed, I'm afraid that the village is finished. My poor father, he was the head of Learn Village. His whole life, I worry a lot about how his loss is affecting him. Where I'm from, we believed in welcoming everyone with a smile. So I don't want anyone from home to see me so down. I don't care. I'm looking for the farm people. Where are the farm people? There's farm people up here. You're a farm person. Well, you're no face around here. If I'm any judge, welcome to Tano Pasture. Love to get some sun. Don't my cows look happy to be out sunbathing? You got something for me? Have a shroom. This is from CC, isn't that sweet? These are tasty. Fry them up as a snack. Don't get me wrong, appreciate the gift, but me and my daughter Koyan, an old man talk, don't care about much clothes. What use is fashion in the field anyway? Still, I'm glad that's all you came for. Told me you were here to pick up some fresh milk. I've been in a tight spot. Made no mistake. Fresh milk? Don't tell me you haven't heard of my farmer's fresh milk. It's best of Tano. Secrets and special feed I make for my cows, and it gives their milk an extra little something you don't know get anywhere else. Farm people, look like farm, talk like people. It's a good thing you get that. You understand that reference, because I like crab people is one of my favorite things in South Park. It's just stupid. I love it. Except I've been having trouble getting any hands on acorns to mix up any more of it. There used to be tons of acorns all over the ground and the forest out back. No idea where they went. Probably squirrels started taking them over and grabbing them all for themselves. Sometimes they'll drop the acorns they carry in their cheeks to startle, but they're quick little critters. And yeah, three acorns making my special feed, so it's a real problem for me. My daughter Koyan's always out starting that pond, so I'd have to be any help gathering acorns. No fooling? Well, I'm not gonna look gift horse to mouse, not with me at my wit's end and all. I don't know if this really makes up for it, but I have a bottle on me. Let's give me a squirrel away, but no reason to be a miser about it now. Better go mix up batch feed right now. Wait, we're get some more acorns. You ever want more fresh milk? I'll swap you some for 3 acorns. Call a special trade just for you. Dance's prized cows. How do I fix this? Do I dive in the pond? There's no way. That's too deep to swim, huh? What's with that blank stare? Oh, you must be a customer. What's that you got there? Mushroom! From Cece, huh? I can see you mean well enough with the gift, so I'm happy to accept. Thanks. Sorry, but if you're on farm business, you'll have to talk to my dad at the farm. I need to get my hands on that message bottle floating in the pond, quick. I finally found the letter my grandpa left, but I can't reach for it. My arms are too short, pond's too deep to swim, and I don't know how. The letter has advice I need to get this farm back on its feet. If I don't get my hands on it, we're sunk. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Don't I have boat? Of some kind? There you go. Bottle. New specialty. With mare. Cheese. Fermentation. Can't name. Too early. I got your bottle. Told you, whatever you're after, I'm too busy, huh? That's my great-grandpa's message bottle. Well, how did you... Did you fish out for me? Thanks. There should be a letter in this bottle of advice for getting our farm back on its feet. Let's see here. Yep, there we go. Gosh, do I miss great-grandpa's handwriting. This penmanship was so messy that no one but him and his family could read it. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. New specialty with mare cheese, fermentation, can't name, too early. Yeah, this could work. Also, that implies that Link can read it. So Link is related to this person. Sorry, everyone, but I want to put great-grandpa's advice in practice right away. Mimi, I'll be back at the house. Right over there, by the way. Come by a little bit later so I can thank you for the help. Hopefully my car's back and start making a new stage of projects. It'll be good, not just for farm, but the whole village. It's itchy to get started. Which kind of makes sense because 100 years ago, there could easily be like a great-grandfather and Link would just be like a child in this village. Look at you showed up. Take a look at this. Cheese! I call tahina cheese. That message my great-grandpa left behind had the recipe. It's springy on the outside, but melty on the inside, and so delicious you'll think you're dreaming. Back to the reason I called you here, well, you know, I couldn't have made this without you, so I wanted you to be the first to ask some. Anyway, consider this my thanks. Go on, take it already. Cheese! Everybody in Hyrule Part Link, they put Link in the drinking water to make sure there's always a Link in case of evil. Yeah. As I understand it, Great-Grandpa worked the mayor back then on the Satano cheese to put a village on the map. But it was ahead of its time. The villagers rejected it. Having eaten this, I think they were nuts. Now is the time for Satano cheese to make a splash in the culinary world. I'm sick of fashion getting all the attention lately. It's really eating our business. If anything is really bring the customers in, it's this. I say it's time to do some innovation around here. Maybe here's good? No, I like it better this way. Yeah, that'll work. Why do they need to worry about money? Hyrule's economy is collapsed. What are they buying here? They grow their own food. But, the Hateno tea shop is great. What do you think? Next time is get those folks over to the general store to start stocking it. Reminds me, you won't get this offer anywhere else, but around here, I'll give you some fresh milk instead of rupees. I'll make the dream my great-grandpa gave up on come true, and this farm will be busier than ever in this bargain. So, you'll come visit me again, right? Do I have a cheese? Yeah. Now I just need to find the old man, because I don't think I have the old man. Maybe. It is unknown. I hate how hard it is to find these people sometimes. We can get a Google start tomorrow after my care is a big part of my day. I help her out a bit now that her husband's gone to his part over at Lookout Dandy. Every day I take the Cuckoos on a walk up to the hill to the laboratory. So it's not you. Yes, thank you, chicken. Okay, I've talked to Tamana, who was a girl. I've talked to Meta, who was the tomato guy. I don't... What about Koya? Who was Koya? Okay, a little tea shop sign now. What is your name? You're Koyan, okay. Leop. Yes. Meta, yes. Tamano, yes. Talk, yes. Uma. Tending the farm by the schoolyard. I think it's Uma I'm missing. Uma? Hashime, Uma, Musame, I've heard. Because you're Meta. Fine evening, isn't it? Don't know if you're visiting for veg or seeds, but I hope you find some reason to come here. Well, we're here. Hope you don't pass up a chance to eat a few of your famous vegetables. Down just slow, you got them all lined up. Can't miss them. Or the Highland tomato, trust me. Much to say, except put a lot of love and care on them. Proud of how they turned out. Oh, okay, I talked to you already. God, it's so hard to find this last guy. It's not Knack. Knack. Okay, I think it is Uma I'm missing. I keep missing the farm that they're at. I think it's this one. That they aren't currently at. And tending to the school's farm. Where does she live? Okay, who lives here? Why are there so many frogs in this house? Okay, no one's here. People live in these houses, I just don't remember who. Okay, one of the school children lives here. Oh yeah. Now I can do Cece's shit. Remember when that we're stalking a woman? We're stalking Cece. Because she has secret. She being secretive. Ooh. Yeah, we stalking? Perfect. I do believe nobody saw me. I'm free to enjoy another life with my late night meals in secret. Oh, how I love enjoying my nightly vegetables. The shine, the luster, the fragrance. Yes, indeed. Now this is luxury dining. So without further ado, let us tuck in. So scrumptious, the crisp smooth taste is a sign they're grown a diet of pure water. Thanks to the farmer's deft touch and the quality so I can even eat the skin without misgivings. Honestly, vegetables from anywhere but Hatena Village simply don't count. They're nowhere near as filling. Though I built a reputation of flash and glamour, here in private I must admit that the simple, unadorned things are best. There's simply no denying it, alas. But now I'm full for nights, best I return home. If I don't return quickly, Sophie may start to suspect something. She's a two-faced politician! Who knew? People not sleep in their homes? That, that person's been tending that field for... There. We're gonna make a fire. I need this person to be here. Liking vegetables is pretty base though. Yeah, but her whole thing is that she doesn't like vegetables and only likes fashion. There they are. Can't hardly call her a failure. I need a lot more work though before it's through. Hey now, what do you want to be doing in the next of the woods? Oh, where you places perk being traveler, eh? Chalk it up to fate. Let me tell you about this place. It is a damn school field. Right now it's more like an empty lot, but it used to be a good little field. Aim to get back in shape so we support crops again. Tired work fixing up life we gonna seed. There'll be a spell before anyone can plant anything here. You guys any say? Mushroom. Get from CC, thanks for that. The world fashion moves too fast for us old folks. I'm favor any mayor who can make sure this village stays a place where young folk are happy to live. Yes! Finally! Oh, there was a fire right there. Who knew? Not me. Sorry about this. I know it's a tall order asking to tell my sister. I'm just so nervous about her. Really? The silo across the way? What? How's she been hiding something? But is that really all there is to it? I know my sister says a lot about charisma style and has to do everything in the most ostentatious way possible. That's a big word for a kid's game. Yuli, her tastes are pretty plain. She loves the slow life here in Pratana Village. Probably told you she came back here because of development or whatever. With this, she just want to eat the vegetables grown right here in her hometown again. At least I'm pretty sure that's the case. Either way, I'm so glad she wasn't up to anything scandalous. I'll only leave it out of this in exchange for helping me out. Thanks, more mushrooms. My sister really a handful sometimes. Both she and Reed want the same things, you know. I can't understand why the two of them don't just work together instead of going to such bizarre lengths. Oh, have you had them out already? Oh, we've delivered all my little gifts, I see. Well done. She's also doing, electioneering by giving people gifts so that they vote for her. Yeah, that ought to help a few of those Reed voters see the light. Here you are, signed gratitude. Mushroom. It's a rare mushroom worth more than most can afford. As you're on deep seas, you expect you to eat and fire yourself up for the mayoral election coming up. Can I vote? I technically have a house here. Easy hearing my sister's not up to anything sinister. Thanks very much for looking into it. It's too bad my reads. Yeah. Dude, are we gonna start the election? Oh, I have to finish Reed's thing. Hyro's a monarchy, so technically organizing an election unsanctioned by the monarch is treason. You right. Well, I'm smelling things. Or I detect a certain unique pungent aroma. Sorry, I peed. Have some cheese. This is it. This is just what I've been looking for. My grandfather developed it with a fellow villager. Potato cheese, of course. It makes sense that my grandfather would have been working with someone from the farm up there. It's a miracle that Koya not only found the recipe, but managed to reproduce it. This is great news. It's a clear sign that we ought to make potato cheese a new village staple. That ought to swing the election for me. Let me pay for that cheese, huh? Wow, free cheese and I get money out of it. Believe me, it's worth every rupee. Now then, I should get in touch with Koya so we can start preparing for mass production. I'll ask the Tano Village General Store and some traveling merchants to add to their wares too. Shouldn't take too much more than to tip out my election out. You should come out, watch it happen. Okay. Mayoral election begins soon, if I remember right. Thanks to you, I should be a shoe in the win. I think I'll head out to meet Sophie soon. We're just completely fucking up this small town. Things ready. It's time to get the election for village mayor started. Nice day for election, don't you think? Everyone's kind of in the plaza. Are they? Oh yeah, look at them. Now without further ado, let's have each of our candidates for mayor say a few words. Hi. I'm Reed. This man has been the mayor for so long, but he's a nervous wreck in front of the crowd. Who knew? I believe that the heart of our village is a pastoral culture. We build a close-knit, self-sufficient lifestyle here in Hateno. I don't want to see us lose that. My plan is to strengthen our community with new local specialties, starting with our brand new Hateno cheese. I'm the world-renowned CC, Hyro's preferred fashion designer, but you knew that, of course. Together we could turn this backwater village into Hyro's go-to destination for all things stylish. Vegetables don't make the world go round, it's glamour that makes in the cash. Nobody knows glamour like me, darlings. Fashion comes and goes. Your style's ready now, but it'll be over soon. Then where will you be? Nonsense. It's trends that shape the world, not the other way around. That's That's enough! Novi? Both of you are just arguing for what you like, not what's best for Ateno. You can't fool me, Cece. You love simple plain beans forever, including vegetables of Ateno Village. I know for a fact that you hide in the silo at night to snack on vegetables. Mwah, wherever you think it's such a curious notion. And you, Ree, your secret's out too. I know why you've been secretly studying CC's designs in the shed. You think there's something there you could get to use to care about vegetable farming. Now who went and told you that? Easy. I can't deny any of it. It should have been made me happy that you came in and livened up the village. No, Reed, it's I who should be ashamed. My childless pride would not allow me to admit the truth. The trends and style I made my name on are built on the foundation of traditional culture that our forebears worked on. Please forgive me, everyone. I'm sorry, too. Sophie, I hereby withdraw my candidacy. CC, wait. I'd be a fool to pretend you're not the reason our village is flourishing. I don't want to deny you your due. You say you're working on a new vegetable truck to use it today? That sounds like a seaworthy endeavor. There's nothing wrong with asking if you can help, you know. People of Ateno, we've come to a decision. No one's mayor anymore. The village is defunct. Everyone leave. Best way to keep Ateno Village vibrant is to work together to combine traditional culture with new ideas. Sophia and Clavia told me what you did on our behalf. Thanks to you, Ateno Village is thriving once more. You gotta be resourceful besides find work. Couldn't invent his clothing when you have a moment. Oh man, we're gonna get the ugliest piece of clothing in the world. I know, of course, that you've been in cahoots with Sophie, but I never dreamed you'd also be conspiring with Clavia. Still in all, we can call that election a success. Everyone lost. Do you remember what we discussed when you first came here? The CC has the latest masterpiece of CC collection. See those luxurious curves, the avant-garde colorway. Everything about that hat is perfect, so I've been saving it to bequeath to the perfect model. You grasp yet what I'm getting at? It's you that I want to model my CC hat. You who saved not just Hateno Village, but also me and Reed. My perfect hat is unsuitable for anyone else to wear. Besides, let's not pretend it won't look absolutely dashing on you. Here we are. Congrats, you got the ugliest hat in existence. Now put on that CC hat and lord it over the world. Tidy, I shall reinvent myself and open Ventus clothing anew. Sophie, let's the work to be done, sister. Yay, ugly hat, yay, we love ugly hat. As for myself, I had a long think about where to take my brand from here. To begin with, I'll study my collection of unique goods designed by our forebears. See me if you have partways of precious apparel that's too rare to be purchased. I might have something in my collection that could serve as a guide. Do I have this piece? Yes. We're gonna wear the Hylian hood. Because she can do something to it. Oh, well, there's a dashing hood. Might better show your face here. If you like, I'll give your outfit personal CC touch. Yeah. Link doesn't know how to take off hoods. You see, my opinion's never wrong. I have a private collection of rarities from all over the world. They were designed by the finest artistes of generation past. Everything in it's so rare you won't find them in any other shop. But for you, I happily talk terms. Do I have all these? I have all these. You sell the shield? Huh. My heart was racing. So then, are you interested in pursuing my collection of exquisite wares? Now to check. I recognize that apparel. It's from the Hylian line. You've put together a complete set. Are you the sort who wears the hood up or lets the whole world see your face for the trick of 2001? 2 100s for 200 total points. Fashion is a mirror that reflects our inner selves. Be bold, express yours as you continue your quest. So there you just no. Okay. Okay. Finally do business again. Vintage clothing is back. Feel free to browse. We appreciate all your support. We're a clothing shop with lots of apparel to choose from. Don't go where to the adventurer. You'll find it. Where? Right here. Anyway, do you need something? Nope. So Sophie is really cute in the first game. Instead of like standing in a place where you can find her, she stands right here, hiding in the corner, which is really cute. If you were looking at some caught your wardrobe, you found the right place. Who do you do? Welcome to Kochi Dye Shop, where we live to die. If you have any dyeing creations, each one of your bees dyeing item, that includes our service charge, of course. Let's get going and dye your get up too. Huh? Hoo-wee! That's a lovely paraglider you got right there. Nowadays, not only do we dye clothes, we also offer a fabric rework service. Bring me some fabric, and I can rework your paraglider with flying colors. You may be the first-time customer, but that's fine. It's a special introduction to our service for folks just like you. Ta-da! Your very own introductory fabric. Thanks. Did you drop my vintage clothing at the village entrance yet? CC, the famous designer who runs this place now, cooked up the cutting-edge design on his fabric. Every region has its own unique fabric designs. Keep an eye out for them wherever you go. Think of me if you find some new fabric, won't you? We'll work your paraglider with it for you to fly the skies in style. We were paraglider. It's the first time reworking a paraglider, is it? Don't worry, I do all the work. You just hand over the fabric and leave the rest to me. I want... Marushika. Alright, that one. That's only 20 rupees and we'll get started. Thanks for business. That was take a moment. No watching paint dry for you. How does this work? Setting fabric, ready to launch. That'll do her. Looking forward to your next visit. Now go out, paint town red. How does that work? No one knows. Hey, got a favor to ask. It's not enough for me to just rework the fabric you bring me. I want to dye my hand at making my own patterns. You mean try your hand? Just like CC, of course. Hers are all original designs. So making fabrics from scratch seems like a lot of hard work. That's where you come in. Me? Could you cast around for some reference material of inspiration? For something you don't see visuals of that monster they call a choo-choo. That kind of choo-choo's everywhere, even just outside the village, but I'm too paint-hearted to get near them. Charlie, this man is doing paint and fabric jokes. I just want to punch him. You know, I can see a regular choo-choo for myself, not a fire choo-choo or ice choo-choo. It would help a lot. Okay. I guess. Okay. That's a lot of things that we did in this tiny little village. What we're gonna do is go up here. Okay, where am I going? Up. We're going up. Korok. God, there's still so many of these idiots. Hey, you're not allowed to be in here. Ow! Don't shoot him. Okay. Oh my god, that hit me and yet didn't do anything to me. Protect me, Rock. Ow. Toki. Okel's Naval Cave Crystal. What a word, what a long word to say. String of words, I mean. Okay, it says it's opposite the shrine. Okay. Ah, big rock. There it is. Grab it. Really? Just fucking destroy that frog, okay. What's down here? Charlie, there's lava down here. Professor, lava, hot. Hot. Fire indeed hot. The Professor will help. Is it an OSHA-approved lava storage area? No. Ow, fire indeed hot. Two fire-related jokes from one Futurama series? Amazing. Illegal. Crime. I know. Oh, I was gonna bonk. Bonk! There we go. What am I looking at? What is that? Oh, that's a pillar. This is Meta Lava Falls, apparently.